Okay, students, shall we move on to the second stanza? Now I will give the model reading. All of you just keep your finger on the line and just go through the line. I cannot remember my mother, but when in the early autumn morning the smell of the shiuli flowers floats in the air, the scent of the morning service in the temple comes to me as the scent of my mother. Okay? Yeah. So we will look into the poem. Second stanza. I cannot remember my mother. In the second stanza, the poet is unable to recollect the scent of his mother. He is unable to describe what she smelled like. Yeah. I cannot remember my mother, but when in the early autumn morning, the smell of the shiuli flowers floats in the air. But whenever in the autumn morning, autumn means out of four seasons, autumn is one of the seasons. In the autumn season, the leaves, they change their colors and the leaves will fall off. Okay. In that autumn morning, the shiuli flowers, they will blossom. Okay. What are the shiuli flowers? Shiuli flowers are small white petaled flowers and they will have the orange stem and they will give the beautiful perfume or beautiful smell. Okay. Whenever the poet, he smells the smell of the shiuli flowers, he will remember his mother. Maybe his mother, she will put the shiuli flowers in her hair, or she may be offering the flowers to the goddess in the puja while worshipping the goddess. Okay. So the shiuli flowers will remind him of his mother's scent and also the scent of the morning service in the temple. What does this sentence means? Here the poet is trying to say that in the temple during morning times, whenever the puja is going on, we will use the incense sticks, agarabatti antanga. When we light that, they will emit a beautiful, a nice aroma. Even these incense sticks are the service, morning service in the temple. The smell of these incense sticks also will remind him of his mother. Comes to me as the scent of my mother. Here two imageries are used. One is the smell of the shiuli flowers and the second one is the scent of the morning service in the temple. These two things will remind him or will take him back into the memories of his mother. Here look at the board. Here I am giving you the meanings for the hard words. Autumn. There are four seasons. Autumn is one of the seasons. As I said you, in the autumn season, the flowers, the leaves, they will change their colors and their leaves will fall off. And scent. The scent means perfume or a good smell. Next comes to service. Service means puja. Okay. The imagery used in the second stanza is smell of shiuli flowers and as a scent of morning service. These two will remind him the scent of his mother. Yeah. Coming to the third stanza. I cannot remember my mother, only when from my bedroom window I send my eyes into the blue of the distant sky. I feel that the stillness of my mother's gaze on my face has spread all over the sky. Yeah. In this third stanza, the poet expresses his inability to recall the face of his mother. Then, what he is doing? I cannot remember my mother, only when from my bedroom window I send my eyes into the blue of the distant sky. So whenever in his bedroom he is standing near the window and when he looks at the sky through the window, The sky, here the description of the sky. How is the sky? The sky is blue in color, and also the sky is distant. Distant means very far off. So when he looks at the sky which is blue in color, I feel that the stillness of my mother's gaze. That means he feels that his mother's gaze. Gaze means as if his mother is looking from the sky, and there is stillness. That means he feels that the picture of the attractive face of his mother, and his mother is looking from the sky, and she is showering blessings from the heaven above. This is a feeling he is facing whenever he looks at the sky. That means attractive face of his mother, and also loving watch of his mother. That means he feels that the mother is watching from above, okay, and she is giving the blessings to him. So here the imagery used is stillness of my mother's gaze. Okay, that means he feels that the mother is looking from above and she is showering the blessings. And he also, in the last stanza, on my face has spread all over the sky. Just look at the picture, huh? Even in the picture also, you can see the face of the mother. The mother's face is very lovely and attractive, and the face is also spread all over the sky. So here also, this shows that the poet is so much involved in the memories of his mother. He is, though he cannot remember his mother, but he feels that he is surrounded by the memories of his mother. He feels that the presence of his mother is around him. Okay, so coming back to the meanings in the third stanza, send my eyes. That means sending my eyes into the sky means looking into the sky. Then distant. Distance means very far off. What is the opposite word for distance? Near. Then stillness without any movement. Gaze. Gaze means staring. Okay. Spread. Spread means occupy. So these are the hard words in the third stanza. And what is the imagery used? Stillness of my mother's gaze. That means here is a visual imagery. Visual imagery. In this way, Rabindranath Tagore, in a nostalgic way, he explained the poem. Whatever memories he has with his mother, he tried to associate them in the form of imageries. Okay. Then coming to the conclusion or analysis of the poem. A child who lost his mother at a tender age means very early age, he misses her every moment. He remembers her and feels her presence everywhere. Yet he repeats, I cannot remember my mother, because he cannot remember how she looks like. He is longing to be cared and loved by his mother. This comforts him and makes him feel protected. He gets a kind of satisfaction by recalling the sweet memories that were there with his mother. So this is a summary of the poem My Mother, and coming back to about the poet. About the poet, Rabindranath Tagore, the period is 1861 to 1941. He is popularly known as Vishwakavi and Gurudev. The famous two names are Vishwakavi and Gurudev for Rabindranath Tagore. He was the founder of Shantiniketan, an experimental school. Rabindranath Tagore, he started an experimental, that means an innovative kind of teaching will be there in the school. He is the founder of the school. The name of the school is the Shantiniketan. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for his Gitanjali, the Songs of Offerings. So, he won the Nobel Prize for his work the name of the book is Gitanjali. Each of his poems reflects Indian vision and love towards his mother. As he was a famous Indian poet, his poems reflect the Indian vision and also the love he was possessing towards his motherland. He is considered the voice of Indian heritage and spiritualism. So because of his writings, our India got good name and fame. So this is the way Rabindranath Tagore, he wrote this poem, My Mother, mainly focusing his memories with his mother and also a kind of emotion, that is sadness, is expressed in this poem. So with this I am going to conclude the poem. The homework for you is read the complete poem, go through the hard words and learn the meanings. Look at the glossary given in the textbook. Hover, remain in the air. Suyili, small white or orange flowers that bloom in autumn. Scent, perfume or good smell. So my dear students, I think you understood the summary of the poem. Now take your notebook, keep the heading be reading, the name of the poem My Mother, and write the poem and list out keep the heading, glossary, and whatever the hard words I have given while explaining each and every stanza. Make a note of all those glossaries, words, and write the meanings and try to recite the poem. That means with clear pronunciation, read aloud and learn the meanings also. Thank you.